Hello, 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 and welcome back to another stream with me, Cyber Tiger. Sorry about that, just choking on nothing apparently. All right, time to make some money. It's Rodrigo Borgia, and there's our coffin. Is it? What? Oh, it's evening. I gotta go to bed. I thought it was morning. How is it not morning? What happened? All right. Apparently, I didn't sleep before I signed off last time. All right, we only made $811. No, we actually made negative $588. That's not great. All right. Well, Taste of Art has our trophy ready for appraisal, or rather pickup. Oh shoot, I need gas. I've yet to see what happens if you run out of gas, and I really don't want to find out. Probably get fined or something and then have to get your car towed is my guess. That's an awkward gas station. Okay. So, what's going on there? That's a sheriff's office. Let's have a look at auctions coming up. There is a level 5 village people. And I'm not gonna lie, I need some big wins. This thing starts like now, so I'm just gonna get there. Oh, I ran some lady over right in front of the sheriff's station. Crap. I'm not really making a ton of profit right now, and it's kind of worrying me. Ow. Like, I've got $27,000, but like, I just feel like I'm just not breaking even is the best word. Oh, man. I miss when the lockers were like stacked with awesome stuff and not junk. This is a level 5. What in here makes it a level 5? What?
Okay.
I was gonna bid it up super high, but then I changed them. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go 200. Screw with it.
Okay.
Can I get it under 1,000?
Oh. Yep.
Yeah, just under 1,000, but not. I didn't want to pay that much. Oh well. What do we got? Instant sale. Like, now you open the lockers and it's all junk. Which is pretty accurate for, like, well, what the hell's that? There's an android in here. What the crap? What? What? Can't see his head. Okay, yeah, so there's a bloody android in the locker. It's legendary. I can't validate it. I don't even know what this thing would be worth. I'm just gonna put it in the truck. What the hell? Been sick? Sorry to hear that, man. Well, tonight's definitely starting off weird. I don't know. I feel like I should sell the android, but at the same time, I kind of... Ooh, what's this? I kind of feel like I should put it in my house. Nice necklace. Oh, that's an actual bathtub. I thought that was going to be instant sale. Bathtubs are pretty solid items. Literally and figuratively. The bat android can deal with that. Stream will help me feel better. Relaxing voice. Well, thank you. Sorry, I might be a little off tonight. I'm having really, really bad anxiety, and I can't seem to get it to knock it off, and it's just making me frustrated. So, if I seem off, yeah. I also thought of a new redeem that I'm going to add to my stream. I might do it after this actually. I'm gonna add a redeem of oh, thanks, Lavis. I'm gonna add a redeem of Mr. Nine from the live action One Piece, saying bye bye, baby. Also, now I think I might add that to my list of things I want to cosplay. I love Mr. Nine. I love how they took a character from the anime and manga that was literally a throwaway villain, like completely forgettable, and managed to leave fans going, holy crap, that dude was awesome. Like, this is why I love the live action One Piece, because it's just raising the bar every single episode on what a live action adaptation of a show should be like. And there's only one other show that I'd say has captured the idea of taking a game and making it live action correctly, and that was Fallout. Fallout just absolutely nailed it. The next one I'm excited for just confirmed its cast the other day, and that was the Assassin's Creed TV series. And it's like taking place in like 65 AD in Rome. And like, I'm looking at the cast going, I don't recognize any of these people, but at the same time, Netflix is like experts on hiring complete nobodies and turning them into like amazing actors. They're really, that's one thing Netflix is really good at, is they're really good at casting. Also, I don't really know how that thing just got full on ejected there. That was really strange. It was in, and then it just decided that it wanted to like grow its own legs and like spastic launch itself out. See, it's all being chaotic right now. As long as it settles, I won't care. Oh, this isn't even locked. What's in it? Not this again. I don't know what's with the game all of a sudden deciding that when you unlock boxes, that everything is just going to become like sentient and start like wandering around. I don't even know if I have this siren part. Alright, well, whatever. I need to drop this into here. It is kind of behaving. So that was a level... It was a level 5. And I don't feel like it was worth a level 5, but... I do have quite a bit of household, so I think I'm going to take it to my other facility up at the north end. Oh, awesome. Thank you for just exploding. I'm really tired of the exploding everything. You know what probably did it? Is the Christmas sock was in the bathtub, and it doesn't like when things are in things. Come on, that was perfectly balanced. Don't give me that. Alright, whatever. I just need to run in, grab my money, and see how we're doing. Alright, how are we doing? Oh, $3,000. That's pretty profitable. Okay, I'm happy with that. Okay, we're gonna take this to the north end. I do have to go do some appraisals up there. And I have to pick up some appraisals up there. Yeah, I really like the prolonged days. I don't feel like I have to rush around as much, and I feel like I can enjoy the game a bit more. Previous time limit felt chaotic. It felt like I'd wake up, run to an auction, and then another auction, and then the day would be over. It was like just way too fast. I never can. Oh, it's right here. I was gonna say I can never remember where my pawn shop is. But yeah, this one's on the kind of island here. I don't really know how to describe where it is. All right. So what can we deposit here? So the cat carrier can go. I think I'm just gonna give it everything. That's what is that? Arts and I don't know. I don't know what things are. All right. Well, the Android I need to get appraised, so I need to take it to electronics. Then I do have something at the. I think I have something at the electronics store and something at the art store. Hang on. Map. Yeah, I think I have something here actually. Oh yeah, my Siren trophy is here. That should be worth a pretty penny. Alright, so that just gets left out on the curb here. That's worth $1,200. Oh, it's not even cleaned up, so I can clean it up. Now it's worth $1,900, so that's awesome. And then let's just check our mail. Messages. Oh, that's the studio camera. Okay. Oh shoot. There's also a telescope somewhere, caliber 44. And RSO's has my studio camera. Let's go to the yeah, it's RSO's. Okay. I have no idea where caliber 45 is with my telescope. It's possible that might be back near my home. And if that's the case, whatever. Whatever that name stands for. Refining retail shopping options. That's what it stands for. Alright, sir. What you got for me? Video camera. I have an Android. Here. You can take a look at this thing. How much of my... Where's my studio camera? Why'd you just throw it in this parking lot? That's not good for it. It's now worth $1,600. I thought that would be worth more. It's like absolutely colossal. I should see which one of my stores is the best one to send this to. This one's specialty is furnishings, paintings, and fashion, and I think this one's electronics. Yeah, that one's got electronics. Locksmith. That's caliber 44. Okay, so the caliber 44 does have my telescope. Okay. So, oh, actually, hang on. This thing, that's arts and culture. So arts and culture I should drop off at... no, that's arts and culture. Hang on. Yeah, okay. So that's arts and culture. So I should drop that off at this pawn shop here. So that is my okay. That's my my race trophy. Sick drift. All right. Oh, there is someone looking at that cabinet. Oh, I think he just bought it. He did, and then a bathtub got put out in his place. Oh crap! What am I doing? You know, I'll take my money. He's fully trained up. And what I'm kind of thinking is we should maybe increase our space for $1,000. Go. Now he has more room to display items, which will mean more profit. I meant to do this. And then I can put that trophy in here. I already have one of those trophies at my house, so I really didn't need to have another one. Studio camera. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, the auctions are up here. Village people. What's in the box? Level 3. Let's do that. It's gonna be tricky with this giant studio camera in my truck, but I think I can make it happen. Ooh, that was a tight squeeze. All right, I definitely need a bigger vehicle. Now that I see the size of the studio camera, holy hell. And I see lots of big things. Well, this might be a bad idea, but it might be a good idea. I don't know. At least Jessica isn't here.
Okay.
This is only a level 3, so I don't imagine it's gonna sell for a ton. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was expecting, around 400. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Alright, I've already made $15. I like how my guy was still dancing after the cutscene had ended. Oh, there's a siren part. It's a chair. Man, there's a siren part and a borscht part. Okay, this locker has 2 car parts. I think I'm gonna put the camera in last. Man, this thing's unstable. Yeah, I definitely needed this borscht part. A bench. Forming some kind of weird acrobatics. Kitchen module. I love my kitchen modules. Say sarcastically. Instant sale, instant sale, instant sale. Ooh, we got a bed frame. What is this? Floor lamp. We've had this lamp before. This thing's pretty cool. I like this. It's kind of vintage. We got a cabinet. We just sold one of these, so it doesn't hurt to have another one. Fishing racks. It's kind of cool. Ooh. Put that there for now. That's garbage, garbage, garbage. The chests always are fascinating. It's always a chest, almost without fail. The question is like, oh, there goes the sentient item. Video. This isn't control. You guys don't need to do this. All right. Yeah, so let's put... I do think this is all plausible. It's going to be a matter of... Oh, not that. It's going to be a matter of getting everything to stand up and not fall. Because I need to... I need to use this as sort of a brace. Oops. Okay, like that. Okay, that will do. This is kind of tricky. That wasn't exactly what I was aiming for, but it did work. I was hoping that would slot in a bit better. Okay, as long as it's touching something, it will stay in place. And now everything just falling out. Well, actually, that might make things better. Oh my god. Don't you dare. Okay, good enough. I might have to go and do more than one trip because this is getting unruly. You know what I might just do? Trust is only worth 26 bucks. I'm gonna take the radio. Alright, I'm gonna take the radio. There we go. I'm gonna take the bench. Stupid bench, you're pissing me off now. Alright, whatever. Okay, so I got the bench. Now I need to get to... Why didn't my marker place? Alright. Drop off all this furniture, because this place gets a bonus for furniture. So, the lamp, the kitchen module, cabinet, fishing rack, radio, bench, they can all go here. I need to go deliver car parts now. Let's see. Car part guy is... I need to deliver another chair to the siren guy. Or rather, seat. Why do I call it a chair? You don't usually call your car seat a chair. Car chair? Don't do that. Alright. Alright. Got another siren trophy. That's fantastic. These things really help with money. Just, yeah. I really should go drop that off here. Only 1 o'clock, so... That was weird. Sell the trophy. Okay, let's go down to the other side of town. And we can drop off the Borscht tire and the studio camera and pick up our telescope. First... And then I think we'll hit up some auctions over in that area for a bit. We could also just boot across to the we could boot across to the fishing harbor if there's time, because we haven't done many auctions over there. Might be some good stuff over that way. I love this game. It's just so simple and you can kind of just shut your brain off. Which right now I kind of need. Alright, so this studio camera is going to be a great score. I need to go to the borscht guy. He's right here. Oh my god, I just realized that the logo for borscht is actually a bowl of soup. Hilarious. Never remember where he is. There he is. Yeah, look, it's actually like a bowl of soup because, like, you know, borscht. I have a tire for you. We already have
Greetings, friend.
borscht part number 3. Oh, we do. I can't just give him an arbitrary tire. They're actually like numbered parts. Well, Shazbud, I guess I'm just gonna sell it then. All right, let's see what we can do about let's see if we can find an auction in that fishing area. Bober Lake. Yeah, they're all like level 1s. Like there's one in Fish Haven, but let's go Bober Lake and let's go level 1. And I think I know a shortcut to get there. I think if I go towards my house and I think I turn here, this is like a shortcut to Bober Lake. I do love the dirt path that leads to a concrete bridge, which promptly leads to a gas station. Alright, we found Zweivel Farms. Can I just go this way? There's a guy fishing now, that's kind of cool. Oh, yes, I can just absolutely do that. Ah, my stupid abs are being a bitch. So tired of this, it hurts. I've been playing Destroy All Humans. Funny game. I love Destroy All Humans. Never played it, but I've watched videos of it and I love the concept. Oh my god. I think that's a mattress. It's like an old school tube TV. I want this. Yeah, it's something to do with the way that I sit is causing my nerve in my abdomen to get pinched in the abdominal wall.
Okay.
And then it starts spasming. And then it feels like crap.
Oh.
Come on.
This is a level 1. Look how high it's going for a level 1.
Come on.
$150 shy of $1,000 for a level 1 Bober Lake. Okay, let's reposition our truck here for a minute. Alright, so lots of instant sale junk. Oh wait, that's not. That's a bauble set. Cool. Valentine's pennants. Okay, so let's clean up. Okay, those are worth 62, 18. Valentine's cookies. I don't think I'd want to eat cookies that were found in a storage locker. Oh, that's another TV. Okay, so that's the second TV that I can see in this locker, because there's one right there. Yeah, mattress. I've never had a mattress in this game. Can I clean it? I can make it a little bit better. Kitchen module. Probably need to put this in first, because it's huge. Oh man, we need a bigger vehicle for sure. Oh, I found an MRE. That's fun. Oh, that's not garbage. That's an actual Halloween pumpkin. Okay. So we have cookies and a pumpkin, and neither of them have spoiled. All right. Well, the TV's kind of awesome, actually. I want to have a look at this thing from the front. It just fell over. It's only $72. This is like a vintage TV. Bottle of beer is an instant sale. Hot water tanks are always a good shout. What's in here? Antique helmet. Now that's what I'm talking about. That was a good hidden gem right there. A crucifix in here and a helmet. But the crucifix is possessed. Where did they even go? It went behind the hot water tank. There it is. Like, I don't know much about religion. Isn't it like blasphemous to sell a crucifix? I thought you're supposed to like eat them or something if they're gonna be destroyed. Well, that didn't work. Kind of. Cow farm. You're gonna have cows on side. I thought that was in the truck. And again. Oh man, I can't figure out perspective with this thing. Okay, well that's kind of good enough. Okay, can I use the mattress as like a layer? That wasn't really what I was imagining. But I guess that's close. Yeah, I guess that'll do. Stay. Stay. All right, so this is going to be really tricky. I have to get this in place and jump in before it all falls. Woohoo! Physics defying truck stacking. I like how the hot water tank is like literally on my windshield. None of this makes any sense at all. Well, I'd say Boulder Lake was a pretty solid success. Not sure if I was supposed to go out that way though, because I don't need to be collecting stuff that way. That's how we do it around here. Might just drop all of this stuff off at my... Oh man, there's so much household stuff in here though. Ow. Alright, so like what? Okay, you know what? I gotta sort it by hand. That's household, so we don't really want that being sold here. Mattress is household, that's household. Fashion and beauty. Electronics. Okay, so the TVs, okay, whatever. The TVs need to go into here. So TV and TV. And what else can go into here? What is this place? What does it specialize in? Weaponries and toys and games. I don't think I have any of that in this. That's equipment somehow. The MRE is a military meal. Oh man, there's so, you know what? I'm not gonna sort. There's just no point in sorting. I'm just gonna sell everything to the store or not store, like sell it, but you know, give it, and then I don't know. Once I get a bigger vehicle and I can have the luxury of sorting things, maybe I will. But like right now, it just feels like so unnecessary. This dude has my telescope. Amazing! It's actually standing. That's a $1,200 telescope. Out of curiosity, does this place specialize in equipment? I don't think any of my places specialize in equipment. Excuse me. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna drop it off here. And I think what I'll do is I think I will run in, grab my money. Oh, there's the studio camera. He's got listed for $1,600. That's kind of awesome. What? You haven't sold anything, buddy? Okay. I mean, I guess you haven't had anything to sell, so I can't really be mad at you. Alright, we need to hit up another auction if we can before the end of the day. Is one at What's in the Box a level 2? It ends at 6. I think I can get there. Oops, I don't think I signed up for it. No, I did. Okay. Can I get to What's in the Box for 6 o'clock? $1 million question. Yeah, easily. I was gonna ask Lavis, are you gonna get Black Desert? Or no, Crimson Desert, or whatever it's called. I made it with half an hour to spare. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. I see like a lab sink, a walker, and a spray paint. I played Black Desert online, but not Crimson Desert. What's that new game that they're all talking about? Is that Crimson Desert? Or is that Black Desert? There's too many desert games.
Okay. Come on. Yeah. Oh.
Crimson Desert. Is it the same franchise, or is it just people just keep making games called something like a color and then the word desert? It's a phone. I love how there's a phone next to a hammer. Man, that story writes itself. Ah, crap. Oh, it's not spray paint, it's cleaning supplies. Alright, well, this locker didn't have a lot in it, but I'm kind of okay with it because... Ugh. Table's kind of nice. And there it goes. I have no idea if the games are connected. Me neither. bell doesn't ring. It's missing the dangly bit. Oh, there's something back here. I think it's a vase. Chemical vessel. Poison hobbies. Wow, why does it look like it's made out of, like, I don't know, hammered aluminum? Oddly specific description of it. Oh. All right. That was a decent little locker. Hopefully, it was worth my time and money. I didn't look at how much I paid for it versus how much I got it, how much the stuff was worth. I'm up to $32,000, so I am making profit. Juggling two pawn shops, though, is getting kind of tricky. All right, so that one's locked. So sell, 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 sell. There is a guy who opens lock things here. I think this guy might have something unlocked for me because... Oh my god, what just happened? I remember dropping something off and then I started going through all the parking lots stealing things. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, he did have one. Okay. Dinner's making me burp a lot. I apologize. All right, what do we got going on in here? That is an intercom. Basketball. Boxing gloves. It's a nice trunk of things. I'll take all of that. Okay, so we did look at the house up here last time, and that looked kind of out of my range. There's definitely a new area of the game being built right up there. I love when game developers actually hint at what's changing with the environment changing. I thought there was something special about this cloth. I mean, technically, you should be able to sell anything, because in this world, anything is sellable. Like, you could take these chairs or that bench. So, like, what denotes it being a thing that you can sell versus a thing you can't sell? All right, so we can sell all these. We should make sure how much, if we have money here, that we collect it. $2,000. Nice. There's a bunch of trophies in the window for $2,000 each. Holy hell, this place is kind of pricey. Alright, so, I don't think I can do any more auctions today. I think the auctions are all wrapped up. Give me 1 sec. I just gotta go grab something. Alrighty, I'm back. We probably should fill up with gas yet again. Okay, did I try to pull this out last time? Yes, I did. I always thought this was a sink. Gotta be more objects that I can find laying around. Value. Can I go down here? There's all kinds of stuff down here. New. Oh. There we go. Anchor. My guy just goes full Hulk mode. Picks it up and walks away with it. How about the canoe? No, the canoe is not an item that apparently you can pick up. Pick up the anchor. There's something over there. What is that? Money bag. Just a bag of money. It's legendary and it's worth $1,454. Wonder if I can sell it for more than it's actually got in it. That's so random, just to find a bag of money. You know, if that one side had stuff, this side has to have stuff too. Careful, because it might be a cliff. I see something down there, right at the base of that post. I get down safely. Yeah, there is most definitely something there. A bomb. Yeah, I found a bomb underneath the bridge. Oh my god, there's something else over on the other side too. What is this? Is this another bomb? It is another bomb. Why are there bombs everywhere? Oh, this game is silly. I can go up here. Yeah. Let's just go for a meander through the trees. Oops. I ran into something at a very slow speed. Yeah, nothing suspicious about a truck pulling up with a bag of money and 2 bombs. All right. So anchor, bag of money, and 2 bombs. All right, let's get out of here. Of course, now he's unlocked the container. I was just about to leave. Alrighty, sir. Oh wait, you're not Black Elk. That's the up north one. Crap. Well then. No, wait, you're military. This is Blueberry, so maybe Blueberry guy has something for me too?
Morning.
He does. I'm just forgetting who has what now. What is in here? Intercom. And a Rolodex. Man, that car is like made out of like cement. Okay. Oh, I gotta fix up the trunk. There you go. Okay, how's my store doing? Maybe some money? $800. That's not bad. I'm waiting for the day that I go to collect from my my store, and it's like $20,000 or something. Can I take any of your fixtures? Excuse me. I feel like every house in this game just finished having a pizza party. Alrighty, well, back home we go. Alright, let's get some sleepy sleeps. And we'll go for another day. Wow, we made $8,000. That's a better day. I am noticing though that my wallet doesn't really change from the $35,000. It just kind of hovers there. Alright. Let's see what is happening auction-wise. Village People has a level 4. That is the most advanced one yet for the day. All right, let's see what we can make off of this. All right, level 4. Was that Jessica? Oh, there's a old school gas pump clock, cherub statue. I think that's someone's passport. That's moving. And it stopped. Like some kind of lava lamp on the floor. I don't know what that's on. It's on something with a wheel. Yeah, interesting locker. I'll take it.
Come on. Right.
Oh, it's Carol. It's not Jessica.
Okay. Come on.
Okay, if it's going for this much money, there's something hidden at the back I can't see.
Come on.
They're like, too rich for my blood. Let's go. Alright, a little bit more than I wanted to pay, but not much you can do about it. Let's see here. We're already at $1,400 in value, so... Kiddie pool is always a nightmare to deal with. The old gas pump is really cool. Only $115 though. I was hoping that would be a little bit more valuable. But I guess, I don't know. I'm not really sure how they figure out the value of things. Oh, okay, so that's a Valentine's Cupid. So there was... What? I guess it got flung to the back or something, because there was one in there before, and then it disappeared. Easter pillow. What is that? It's a calculator. That was a passport. It's so tiny. Alright, what's going on here? Siren part. Fishing bait. Cowboy hat. $178 for a hat. Wow. I've yet to find what the hidden gem is in this place. Easter chick. Is it this? For the 300 something dollars? It's crazy. Lava lamp. Microscope. Legendary. Getting a few more legendaries today. I love how that word has been like so overblown in video games now. How much is the grandfather clock? Only $297. That's it. It should be worth more than that, but who do I know? All right. Cowboy hat. Your pillow. Hammer can go in the trunk. Halloween pumpkin can go in the truck. What's that? Too close to the kiddie pool for a minute there. And the kiddie pool can just go on top of all of this. There we go. That's actually a really well stacked truck. Alright. So, we can sell all this. Really nothing here that... Oh, I do want that because I believe I don't have that. Crap, where'd it go? Siren part number 13. Map. Siren part number 13. We do need that. Good. let's find another auction up at the north end. So we do have a junkyard level 3 and a junkyard level 4. Let's go do the junkyard level 3, and then the 4 is at 12, so we got time. It makes sense just to fill up while I'm here. What? Apparently that's not a fuel pump. Alright, well, a whole $16 later. Alright, we have arrived. Let's see what treasure awaits us. I'm not seeing a lot of treasure, just a lot of dirty stuff. I see a table, and a lamp, and a weight set. Something underneath the table, but I can't tell what it is. This is a level 4. That's interesting. I'm curious as to what's in here to make it a level 4.
Okay. Yeah. Come on.
Alrighty. Let's see what we got. First of all, let's bring the truck closer. There you go. Alright, we got another lamp. Instant sale. Canteen. $6. Metal, $40. Oops. What's in the chest? Oh. Silver bangle. That's not bad. Alright, let's put the metal in the canteen, in the chest. Garbage, 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 garbage. Alright, I saw the weight rack from outside, so I knew that was in here. Okay, so weight rack is in the truck. There's definitely something under the possessed table. I see a keyboard. What? I saw like a blinking red light for a minute. There's no way the computer keyboard is... That was the hidden gem. That was not how perspective works. That's better. Right. Ceramic vase. What? Alright, I guess that was the storage locker. That was a level 4. Really nothing spectacular in that. It was kind of mediocre. Mediocre. I mean, I guess they all can't contain legendaries tonight, as much as I'd like them to. Alright, well... It's a decent little locker. I'm not complaining. What the hell? Where's this go? 100% there's something hidden back there. Something hidden for sure in this like auction lot. Where? No idea. Also probably something over in the electrical field over there too. A lot of junk in this city. Just stuff laying around everywhere. Alright. We'll drop off our goods here. Except for the siren part. We need that. So sell all this. We have like an hour before the next auction starts, the level 5 junkyard. So I am going to go rummage around in the electrical field. That seems like a really good idea. That looks like an android. It is. It's another legendary android. There's no way they'd have more than one special thing hidden in here, I don't think. Probably like one item per area is my guess. Now, would they hide something in here? I really don't know if they would hide something here. This is a storage lot. And this is where you would be spending a lot of time, not really in and out of. Another dumpster just in the middle of nowhere. Burned out cars all over the city. Investing in Lego Jurassic World set is profitable. I got one set a few years back for 180. Now one of those dinosaurs in the set costs 150. Holy hell. I've been watching videos lately on like Instagram about people scalping. And like, I'm kind of disgusted at what's become of like Pokemon trading card game. Because like, people go and they clear out the shelves and then all they do is they just go and sell it all online. Like, I feel sorry for the kids who want to actually like play the game for fun. Because like hell, they're going to. All the grown adults are gonna ruin it all. All because they have these delusions that it's going to be worth like $10,000. Maybe it wasn't a smart idea to go barreling into that field, not paying attention. Where was I? There it is. What the hell is even that? Kind of horseshoe-shaped alien craft. You know, I was thinking about it. I don't think I've ever bought something with the intent of scalping it for profit. It's like I just don't agree with that. All right, there's another level 4 junkyard. So. Oh, I forgot to really look at it. Shoot. Let's just bid the hell out of it and mess with everybody.
Okay.
That didn't really go well. Things out of hand. I bought Pokemon cards to use them for the game. I have battled my cousin a couple times, and it's lots of fun. Nice. Yeah, I used to play. Yu-Gi-Oh back in the day. It never really had that whole addiction like scalping craziness. Now, the one thing that I did stop buying because I got tired of all the people who were constantly going and taking everything of value and then leaving nothing behind. I used to collect Hot Wheels cars, but then one day when I was there to, like, you know, just pick one or two, there was a guy there and he had all the boxes of the cars all over the place, and he was going through literally one after another, and all he was doing was taking all the treasure hunt cars out of it, which the treasure hunts aren't supposed to be about hunting them in the pet. Like, it's not supposed to be like, oh my god, you go out of your way and you find every treasure hunt. It's supposed to be like you happen upon one and it's like a burst of joy. And no, this dude literally was going through and taking every single treasure hunt car he could find, and any kind of like special release car he took. And like, I'm like, yeah, you gonna leave any of those? He's like, no. Like, he just didn't care. He was just there to buy them, and I'm sure he wasn't even, I'm sure he didn't even care about them. He was literally just grabbing them, quickly looking at them, just looking at them online, and then throwing them into a basket, and that's all he did. Like, I don't know. I hate what the world's become. Everyone's so damn greedy, but at the same time, like, nothing's really making the world any more affordable or livable. Like, everything's just kind of gone to shit, you know? Like, oil is on crazy prices, and food is unaffordable, and blah blah blah. Like, everything just sucks. And like, it's no surprise that everyone is so greedy and so angry all the time, because this is the world that's been created for us. And the reason I use the word "for us" is because we don't have any say anymore. All these governments make all the decisions for us. All these people who have too much money, and you know, all they do is sit on top of their mountains of cash like the proverbial dragons that they are. They don't care about the people who can't make ends meet. So yeah, I'm not surprised that there's people who are scalping a kid's game for profit, because that's what it takes nowadays to make money. Oh, I should have known that was going to happen. Well, I bought this locker for $16.40. I've made $29.25 so far, and I'm still finding stuff. What is this? Is this a wall clock? It is. Oh, that's why it looked funny. It doesn't have any hands. Strange. But yeah, you know, I was watching these videos going, oh, cool, Pokemon. That could be something I could see myself collecting, because, you know, I've been looking for something to collect. Nope. Not even worth trying. You have to be, like, in the right place at the right time, and heaven forbid that you should get a restock. There's going to be some jag-off there who's going to take everything and sell it online anyways. or you have to become a distributor and hoard your allotment. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe, but you know what? I never really cared about Pokemon. You know, everyone's always been like, oh, you're such a geeky person. How do you not care about Pokemon? I'm like, I don't know. Just never resonated with me. All right. Someone's gonna buy a very musty bale of hay. Another android. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've tried to play the Pokemon games, and I'll be honest, my experience with them was not great. And now that I've had like kind of a mixed experience with them, there's a level 3 village people, 12 to 6. Yeah, just kind of tell you the story I had. So when I was in high school, a friend of mine gave me an emulator. It was a Game Boy Advance emulator, and I tried to play the very first Pokemon game. So I loaded up, I made my character, I picked my starter Pokemon, I met Professor Ash, I did all the stuff, did my first initial combats and all that stuff, kind of started learning the mechanics of the game, and then it crashed. So I loaded it up, and I did it again, and again, and again, and again. All said and done, I played the intro of that game probably about 15 times, and the end of it, I'm like, I just don't care anymore. I don't want to play this. It's just frustrating. And so that one experience of not being able to play the first game kind of put me off wanting to play any other game from that point on. And I know you're probably thinking, well, that's what you get for trying to use an emulator, but you know, yeah, maybe. I think that's why I like this game so much, because this game is just very zen. First time playing Pokemon Red, I spent 45 minutes walking around an MC's house because I don't associate the doormat with a door. I never tried to walk out of it.
Afternoon.
Alright, we're almost at our next locker. Oops. Good thing I can't hit them. Oh, this is a mixed bag. This is a level 4. I see a stove that's in decent condition. There's a bunch of... I don't know. I don't know what this one's weird. This one's a lot of junk.
Yeah! Come on! Okay! Oh!
Yeah, honestly, I think if it wasn't for streaming, I don't know how much of a gamer I would be anymore. the games just aren't what they used to be. Not to sound like an old man or anything like that. It's just, you know, I've been chasing the high of what old games used to feel like. Is this? This locker is very weird. Favorite game's Elden Ring. Yes, I know. I have Elden Ring on the wheel that it could potentially get drawn as a game that I would play on stream. Excuse me. Oh my god, so annoying. All right, so yeah, so commercial grill, not bad. $118. So we bought it for $524. We made $843. So we didn't like do stunningly. We made about $300 so far, and then add another like roughly like 10% from the store. Dark Souls 3. Yes, Dark Souls 3 is awesome. I have played Dark Souls 3, but I'm terrible at it. And I know, you're never really good at Dark Souls. You just kind of die and get a little bit better. Heard that one a lot. That went in. Cool. This is just cleaning supplies. This locker is weird. I got like a commercial stove, toilet paper holder, cleaning supplies, antlers, a bench. Like sometimes there's a theme to these things, but this one has like, this one's just confused. Okay, so last time I got the antlers in the truck, I was able to actually get them to like stick out the back and it looked really awesome. But I don't think it's gonna work this time. The logic of physics is like a null concept in this game. Alright, I really should be taking like the stoves to my other auction or my other store because it gets a bonus for selling that stuff, but like I said, it's too much work, especially this kind of point in the game to be doing that, so everything just gets sold here. Also, if you know somebody who went to a pawn shop and bought a toilet paper holder, please let me know. That camera is still here. Oh, it's selling for $2,322. Never mind. I thought it was worth less. That's selling for $827 for a bomb. I don't think it's legal to sell bombs, but there you go. There's two bombs in here and a microscope. This place is like ready to just cash in $3,000. Can we like actually like put out some decent items here, buddy? And like, why is the android just laying on the floor? And also, why is it only $1,500? All right, well, the clock's $372, but I love that the clock gets displayed on these like weird mattress pads. Antlers are just levitating. Commercial grill's going for $172. See, like this part of the store looks good with the stove and the bench, but then over there, that looks weird. How do you make your anxiety go down, Lavis? Mine is just so high right now. It's actually like really making me like sick to my stomach, and I'm not used to this. Normally my anxiety settles after a bit. I'm literally chewing gum right now to try and control my anxiety. What happened? That one's still in progress. Alright, do we have time for any more auctions? Junkyard, Bover Lake. I could go do a Bover Lake, because that's not long of a drive. Now let's go do a level 1 Bober Lake. What can you do to help my anxiety? I really don't know. Excuse me. I keep wondering, Lavis, if I'm playing the right kind of games for a stream. Because it just feels like not a lot of people come out. Did I go the wrong way? I don't know what happened. Something weird happened, but it all worked out. Ah, Jessica's here. Bitch. Something green in there. I see a pile of Christmas presents, but then there's something like weird and green, like right there. I don't know what the hell it is. There's also a chair back there and another one of those lamps. That's 3 of those lamps tonight we've had. If you're watching this game personally, I don't know what would perform well. Me neither. And I don't really like playing multiplayer games. Like everyone's like, oh, play Arc Raiders or play Marathon. It's like, those aren't my games. If I want to be yelled at, I can just, I don't know, go outside and go get groceries.
Okay. Come on.
I just got that for 330 bucks. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a microphone. I thought it was garbage. All right, well, we got a bathtub. Second bathtub tonight, so we're doing pretty good for bathtubs. Now, if I put this in the bathtub, is it going to become nuclear? Yeah, probably. I'm not going to chance that. Let's bring this over a bit. Nope. Christmas gifts. Ah, that's what that blue thing was. It's just this giant heap of Christmas presents that's like glued together. No wonder no one wanted it. It's all glued together. It doesn't like being in the bathtub. There it goes. I like multiplayer when it's co-op, like Project Zomboid. Yeah, or Satisfactory. I wish I had people to play Borderlands 4 with. Never. It seems like there's not a lot of people that love Borderlands as much as me. Yeah, I do gotta show you the ropes on Satisfactory. Alright, well, I paid 332, I made 718, so I'm not actually that upset about this one. Oh, we didn't even open this. The comic book in here. There's something under the comic book. Oh, it's a radio. I don't know why, but I keep finding radios in chests. It's a very strange situation. Alright, can I fit this on the back here somehow? That works. All Alright, now I got this gap at the end here that I can just pile all the small things into. Yeah, I've been also like just dealing with this whole idea that I'm not at the right place in my life, Lavis. So like not to get like too personal or anything, but like, I don't know. I'm just like frustrated like living in an apartment when I could have a house, and you know, by now I thought I'd have like a family and partner and I'd have more to show for my life. So maybe I'm having a midlife crisis, like, I don't know. And lately I've been kind of a shitty person to my friends just because like I'm so stressed out about everything. Also, this is the second kid's seat we've found tonight as well. Alright, well, that was a good score. I wonder what's inside there. I think it's more that the world that was promised to us has changed drastically. Things we learned aren't applicable. Yeah, I think you're right. We're trying to fulfill a fantasy that no longer can be fulfilled. We're a generation that's been lost in time. Actually, I think the correct wording is we're a generation that was robbed of our time. Stupid orange man south of the border did a great job of destroying everyone's future. It's gonna be 30 to 50 years before things start to bounce back after the damage that lunatic has done. What did I just run over? Oh, I hit a car. What did I run over? Alright, let's sell this pile of weirdness. This is one of the most colorful loads we've had in our truck in a while. Alright. Bathtub. Microphone. Presents. Chair. Hat. Fire extinguisher. Chest. Other chest. My chair. Okay. Let's go see how nice our store looks with all these items in it. Got some empty shelves. He's still putting stuff out, though. Well, the bag of money is being sold for $18.18 when really it's only $14.54. Oh, he put the wellies out for 14 bucks. I kind of wish he like actually like walked around and put the items out instead of just like putting them there with his mind. Russian salad dressing is only a part of it. We were told that go to university, get whatever job you want. We were told work hard and you will get anywhere. That's true. Yeah, my last counselor told me that that was called the Canadian dream, where we'd been fed this idea of a ideal future. Wow, the pile of presents doesn't even fit. Could you imagine going into a store and buying a clump of presents, not knowing what they were, for $183? Also, I like how this corner's become weirdly festive. Well, the skis are out. Okay, now it actually looks like a store. All the display cabinets are full. We should get him some more stuff. Oh, Blueberry Guy has two lockers for us. Yes, it's called a mystery box at conventions. I buy them regularly. My addiction is the mystery boxes of at Mimiso that are Kuromis. I love Kuromi. And I'm just gonna tape it out because everyone always thinks I'm saying something else. Kuromi. Now, are those mystery boxes at conventions actually worth the money? Wait, why did you put it on the table? You've never done this before. Usually you drop it outside. Alright, what's in here? Ah, it's sentient box. Don't eject your contents. You didn't pick up another chest thing, did you? Not yet, no, but I want one. And no, rarely, but they are fun. So, that's a school textbook. What's in this one? Princess mask. This box isn't sentient. And canned food. What nightmare fuel was happening in this box? I feel like that's some kind of kidnap fantasy unraveling in that story there. Princess mask and canned food. Thing is, I did get one mystery box and the contents were worth more than the price, but it's not like they were good. It's all about them trying to get rid of stuff that they bought elsewhere and can't sell. And they feed on your lust for the unknown. Oh, wait, Jessica, get out of here. You're not welcome. You're my rival. No. Get that back. Yeah, I'll take your money. Get out of here. Frickin' Jessica. Which chest are you gonna take? Yeah, good choice. It's true, I tend to pick up one mystery box per con because it's fun. My worry is that I would do it, and then I would get something that's just absolute trash, and then just have regret. Come on, buy the bag of money. Bag of money. No, she's buying the wellies. Yeah, she bought the wellies. Well, the store is pretty hopping, so I guess I'll leave him to it and back later. I think all the auctions are over too. Oh no, there is one at the what's in the box. Ends at 8. So an hour to get to the other end of the city. Oh, we've done it once. Let's do it again. But if you walk into the box knowing that you're going to get garbage, there is nowhere to go but up. See, my thing is, I think the next time I go to a convention, if I don't have any kind of expenses looming over my head, like a house or something, I'm gonna try and get the sword that Roronoa Zoro uses. If not that, then the Hattori Hanzo from Kill Bill. I know they're fake and whatnot, but like, I don't know. Enjoy life. If it means buying silly little things that bring you joy, then buy the silly little things that bring you joy. Everyone takes everything so seriously nowadays. Like, shut up and have fun. Be silly. Get into mischief. Camping stool, globe, flashing pumpkins. Piece of art at the very back there. This is a level 1, so it's gonna be trash. Excuse me.
Okay. Yep.
Which one would I get? I'd either get the cursed one or I'd get the one that's white and black. I don't know the names of all of them. I do want to start going to more conventions though, because I want to start cosplaying. I'm actually in the process right now of I finally decided what cosplay I'm going to build for my first one. I'm building, or I'm crafting the hunter from Bloodborne. Jumping rope. Oh, it's a fishing chair. Anime North is in May. I've never gone to Anime North because I'm not big on anime. I mean, I like One Piece and Attack on Titan and stuff, but like I feel like I wouldn't know enough about all the obscure stuff to really enjoy it, if that makes sense. Whereas I think I'd be happier going to like Niagara Comic-Con or something. You're going to Anime North. Nice. You can just go for the day, enjoy the cosplay, see what stuff. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Again, like I said, it's not really my thing. I mean, maybe if I had someone to go with, or, you know, like I keep saying, like, I feel like my life would be a lot more enjoyable if I had someone else with me to share it with, like a partner. But I'm realizing more and more, it's just never gonna happen. That's not the world that I'm gonna have anymore. There are 2 people here that are going. Yeah, but you guys already have accommodations and stuff sorted out. So I just feel like a third wheel. And then I have to deal with getting myself to the city and... Go for the day, not the full weekend. Yeah, I guess I could. I don't know. Also, sorry, Sky, I didn't realize that it was you talking because Twitch gave Lavis green text and it gave you green text, so I actually thought I was still talking to Lavis. Excuse me. It also kind of sucks because my one friend who I used to be able to like easily meet, ooh, $5,000, because he was like on the way to a lot of the conventions. He's moving now, so he'll be even further from the conventions. So it'll be harder to meet up, and like I don't really have anyone like aside from you and Lavis, obviously, who want to do conventions. So like I just worry that I'm gonna lose my passion for conventions. I appreciate it, Sky. Are you going with Lavis, Sky, or are you guys just both going? How are you getting there? Oh, I guess you're driving yourself. Are you staying the weekend, or are you just going for the day, Sky? Oh, you're going from Friday to Monday. Oh, wow. You're going for the whole shebang. I was going to say, if you were just going up for the day, I would tag along, but... yeah. I don't know. I'll think about it. Oh, you volunteer there. Oh, that's cool. Well, I really understand and would happily pick you up if that were the case. I know, that's kind of what I was thinking. Just yay anxiety about driving to unfamiliar cities and things. Yeah, so we started at what, $33,000 tonight, and we're sitting at $42,000, so that's pretty awesome. I'm just thinking that if I go and do another day, then that is gonna push my stream a little bit late. But you know what? Let's do one more day. One more day. And then I'll wrap up. Mind you, if there are other conventions in that direction, you are on my way. Let me know. I'm thinking about Fan Expo this year. And I'm also I do definitely want to do Niagara Comic Con. Wow, I could have ended up on my roof there. Oh shoot, I can't leave the part in my truck. Okay. Wait, haven't I done that once already? Huh. Okay. Well, yeah. Alright, let's see how we did. Cool, we made $8,000, and our best item was the telescope. Sensing day trips. Yeah. Siren Part 13. Oh, we already have 2 Siren Part 13s and 14. Wait, do I need to deliver both of those? Yeah, I need to deliver both of those parts. Crap. Okay, so... there's an electric guitar in here, too. Man, I got a bunch of stuff I need to deliver. Hang on. I need to deliver all of this. Okay, so that needs to be appraised. That needs to be delivered. That needs to be delivered. I can sell that one now. And the Borscht trophy. Now, I'm wondering, is that the same Borscht trophy that is in my entranceway? Yes. Well, it's money. All right, let's do a bit of an upkeeping run for a bit here. I wonder whatever happened to that giant anchor that I sold. I delivered it, didn't I? I don't remember. I know I had the giant anchor and I was driving around with it, and then I took it to my pawn shop. I almost overshot my turn there. Yeah, I meant to do some hunting this weekend to see if I could find a either peaked or tri-corner hat for my Bloodborne cosplay. The saw blade, or the what's it called, saw axe? That's gonna be like the best part of the the thing to build. All right, I got this for you. And I got this for you. There you go. What is this? Batteries. Can I take it? There's gotta be something here that's not nailed down. Unless I've already gone through this parking lot. Alright, I want this one. $80,000. That's crazy. Saw cleaver. Thank you, Sky. I'm try looking for the Jack Sparrow hat. It's close to that. It's actually called a peaked hat. Not to like be like all like, oh, and now it's death. No, it's just I want it to be as accurate as it can be. I know like my first attempt at it's gonna be kind of poor, but Cthulhu Victorian Cosmic Horror, yes please. Yeah, right. Oh, the android's ready. Why wouldn't you appraise my guitar? Oh, hobbies and toys. There's my android. Wait, why is he only worth $900? The other dude is worth 15. Alright, well, it's been a weird night of androids. Alright, I need to find hobbies and toys, which I think is just on one of the other roads here. Toys that make noise. I think this is it. I think that's who I take the guitar to. Yeah, I really wish I was better at Bloodborne. Because yet again, it's another one of those games where I mean, I barely played it, but I love the aesthetic of it.
Greetings.
Ah, she can identify my guitar. Excuse me. Alright, let's see what we can do about some auctions here. I guess we're driving to the other end of town again for village people auctions. Couple fours. Or do I just do what's in the box to try and level up some over here? Yeah, we're gonna do some what's in the box. Some low level stuff. Oh, I forgot to drop off the trophy at my... Okay, whatever. We're gonna be selling it anyway. Stuff anyways. Oh my goodness. That is a very big item. Well, I see a Santa bag. An espresso machine.
Hello.
Alright,
Yes,
start hot.
yeah. Yes. Okay.
I like how the rug was just phasing through reality for a minute there.
Come on.
Alright, well that was an easy win, and I'm okay with the price. And my guy's pants were so starched there he couldn't walk for a minute. Ooh, ammo crate. $72. It's kind of cool. Yeah, literally a rug that cannot be folded or rolled. Should be an option to like roll it up, not be a rigid construct. Alright, Christmas present bag. Something behind this? Maybe? We keep finding this hutch. Like this exact same one over and over again. Oh, it's soda's dispenser. I thought it was coffee machine. Crafty and horror is your favorite kind. Yes, I agree. Have you ever, like, read about H.P. Lovecraft? Man, that guy was tormented. His parents were awful to him. What in the hell is stuck to it? Why is there a handle? Oh, it's from the dresser. He was also, yes, absolutely he was. But look at the parents that brought him up, and it's totally understandable that that's how he was. It's not stable. It's not stable. Ah, physics. Aw. Aw. Her table. It's broken. Stay. Good enough. But yeah, interesting thing about him, even though he was exactly that Sky, was he was so terrified of the cosmos and like what was out there that it like consumed him. Like not just slightly, like the guy went insane. And that's why he created like the whole Cthulhu concept. The hell? No, you can't just Looney Tunes that shit like that. Butterfly, I mean, is this physics? I do believe I already have a trunk with this guy being unlocked. Yeah, so we'll 1-for-1 this. Sir? What's inside of this? Oh, I saw purple. Statue. $369. And a Newton toy. All right, back we go. You know what we should do? We should do one of these. Because, like, we're right here. Blind bid bazaar. Opening price. Let's go for the $5.59.
Okay. Yeah.
One thing that exists in the cosmos that I don't like and freaks the hell out of me is quasars. They're basically interstellar garbage disposals. It's just a giant swirling beam of radiation that shreds everything that comes near it. Like black holes, yeah, that's something that you can kind of work with. All right. What did I even buy here? I wasn't paying attention. Okay. So we got a radio. So we spent $16.79. Another toy radio. What is this? Calculator set. No calculators come in sets. Oh, we got another intercom. I've been finding a lot of intercoms tonight. Intercoms and radios. Blood pressure cuff. Something got ejected. I'm gonna sneeze. Hang on. Maybe? Racers are cool. Quote of the day. Man, am I gonna sneeze? I don't know. Alright. Radio. Can you not do that? Okay. Got a calculator set. Lamp. Intercom. What are we doing? We haven't even broken even yet. Oh, awesome. Absolutely friggin' awesome. Thanks, game. Just love that you just start chucking stuff everywhere. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a mouse. I thought it was a rock. Oh, I found a mobile phone. 375. That's kind of awesome. Box just went totally bonkers. Don't throw things at me. How's it going, Farmel? Oh, the lamp is fused to the box. Good thing the lamp's only worth $49. Ow. Hurts. Alright, what's in this one? A soap dispenser. Why do they make it that you can't take the out? Oh my god, the items won't come out of the box and the box just goes nuts. Computer speaker. Exploding physics. Heyo. My favorite lines. Heyo. No. Alright. If you target the item, then things don't go crazy. Soap dispenser. What else is in here? Oh, look, another radio. Anything else? Nope, that's it. Weird. I can't push. Oh, I can kind of push the box. Oh, I can't go in it. It won't let me. Okay. What's in this one? Photo enlarger. Alright, we got that out. PC. $204. Okay. Another clock. The box clocks. Oh, an Android arm. Microphone. And, ooh, vintage camera. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna try getting this back to my truck before it explodes. Okay, the last thing I want to grab is, well, actually all these items, but I wanted to make sure I didn't forget that box that has a lamp in it. Whoa. Really good way of handling a PC is just to toss it around willy-nilly. Oh, same goes for the photo enlarger. It's probably a little bit more delicate than something that should be tossed around. Soap dispenser, on the other hand, you could probably just chuck this if you wanted to, and it'd be... That got some good distance, actually. All right, anything else of value that got hidden in these boxes? Okay, I gotta take this whole box because there's a lamp attached to it. Oh, I ejected the lamp. Let's go. Clean up my boxes. Oh no! Curse you, lamp. Okay, that lamp is possibly going to make that box detonate. I don't want to lose anything from it. So this is all electronics. So this really should go to... Oh my goodness. Oh wait, there was something that needed to be identified in there. Vintage alarm clock. Wait, I don't know who to take that alarm clock to. Maybe here?
Can I help you?
No. I don't know who to take the alarm clock to be honest. I wasn't paying attention. All right, so oh, arts, it was the statue thing. No, wait. The statue thing I can sell. Yeah, okay. Whoa. Hang on. I did not want to do that. That was the, oh, the vintage camera. That was it. Okay, hang on. I want all this stuff back. That's all electronics. And yeah, I don't want electronics going to this store. Crap. The vintage camera oh my god, it's all over the floor. Oh, crap. This is exactly what I was worried about. As long as I find the mobile phone and the vintage camera. Okay, there's the mobile phone. Android arm just like laying on my truck's hood. There was a intercom just randomly sitting there. I dropped that. Yeah, the game loves to just chuck your stuff everywhere. Blood pressure cuff. I really want all this stuff to go to the lower store, the lower pawn shop. Radio. Okay, so vintage camera is electronics, so I need to go to the electronics store with that. Man, this is just picking things up simulator now. Don't you dare. Son of a bitch. Stupid box. That box weighs far too much. Alright, well, I think I got everything. Possible that something got launched into the stratosphere when that happened. Alright, let's go to RRSO's, drop off the camera, and then head to the other pawn shop. Wow. Truck's physics just went out the window there. Yeah, this is RSO's here. All right, where are you? There you are. Camera. Identify. All right, let's go home. I hope this makes some good money. It was an expensive haul, but you know what? I need to do those more often because yes, there are a bunch of small little things. They're good ticket items. Okay, so Android, Cradle, radio, that. I'm not going to name every object, but I am going to fix this. That one's Dave. All right, so let's watch him put all these lovely items out and see how we do. Ooh, $5,000. We're back up to $45,000. Oh, there's a radio. $70, $90, $85. Is that a microphone? It is. Oh, there's the microscope still there. $22 for an alarm clock. $127 for an intercom. Oh, another intercom. It'd be really funny if they had two different prices. Oh, there's an Android arm over there. The radio. Where's the cell phone, buddy? Put the cell phone out. Speaker. Left speaker only, though. Oh, that's another left speaker. Oh, there's the right speaker. No, it's 3 left speakers. Where's the mobile phone? Why wouldn't you put the mobile phone out? I mean, I could just take his phone off the desk and sell it. Mobile phone's still sitting in the warehouse. Oh, he's still putting stuff in the window. Maybe he will put it out. I mean, like the big ticket items in the window. Photo enlarger PC. That is a really weird ass PC. I love it. These have 2 androids just laying face down on the mattress over. Hang on, I'm taking a photo of that. I don't know what to make of that. That's just weird. Yeah, I don't know what he's going to do with the mobile phone. It's such a big ticket item, and he's like holding off on selling it for some reason. Is it still in the warehouse? Yeah, it is. Same with all the calculator sets. Sold electronics. Maybe I don't own those spots. I thought I did. Yeah, I've maxed out the spots. Items in the warehouse. Yes, I'm aware of the items in the warehouse. items? Why aren't you putting them out is my question. What was that? Oh, make items sell faster. That's how it works. All right, well, I trust he knows what he's doing, question mark. Okay. Oh. I'm gonna need tea and rest in a minute. All right, let's do village people for level 5. Ah, Jessica's here. What did she buy from me again? She bought... Oh, the stove. How's that stove, Jess? Hope it blew up. Holy hell in a handbasket. There's an arcade machine in there. That is a full locker. I want that.
Come on! Come on! Yeah!
Nice. It's fun, but I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot of work.
Okay!
It took me a long time to learn how to do it and how to set everything up and buying all the
Come
equipment,
on!
getting all the software, and yeah.
Okay!
It's worth it if you enjoy it. That's the big thing. All right, this is gonna be a multi-trip load, I think. Holy crap, this thing is so full. Oh my goodness, excuse me. All right, let's start selling some junk here. A statue here. Just send you a Strapalopakettle. I am obviously ignoring the fact that there is a coffin in here. Alright, what's in there? What is that? Oh, never mind. Everything just got ejected from the chest again. It's a borscht part. And a pirate scarf. I mean, you have a coffin in your kitchen. I do. Okay, we have a coffin. Breaking wheel? Isn't that what they use to torture people? Also, it's classified as hobbies and toys. Gotta be some messed up kind of joke. And I'm gonna need a bigger truck. Map. That should just fit nicely in the bottom of my truck. Off of that. Crash symbols. Halloween decor. Okay, so this locker kind of had a music theme. You're pretty close to the big red truck, aren't you? No, it's $80,000. I hope everything just falls over. All right. Crystal Knights. It's only $531. That's it? Yeah. All right. Well, arcade cabinet can just go there. So, often doesn't. Oh, it does fit. Barely. Yeah, I wish I was closer to the 80,000. I could use that big red truck. Okay, the $1,000,000 question is, can I get this braking wheel on this pile? Also, again, I'm pretty sure this is a medieval torture device. Not a hobby and or a toy. All right. I think we're going to have to do 3 trips. Okay, so I think I want to sell that up at my northern store. What is this? Hobbies and toys. This can be sold here. Wait, did I clean that up? Yeah, I did. Okay. That's arts and culture. That's electronics. That is hobbies and toys. What's in this again? Arts and culture, fashion and beauty. Okay, that's going to the northern store. That's going to northern store, northern store, northern store. I just need to get that desk. Whee! Alright, I think I can fit the desk now that I have everything else out of there. Perfect. Alright, we need to stop and get gas before we head up there. I just heard my fuel thing going off in game and I started looking for my cell phone. All right, we have arrived. We can ditch all this art, household stuff. Statue, painting, coffin, table, trunk, and that. I want the part back, please. Thank you. I don't even know where that just went. There it is. The borscht part, number 14. Oh, I already have both of these. And then the other one is a siren part number 13. I think I've already given him. Yeah, okay, so I can just sell these. Excuse me. Alright, hopefully you're doing better at displaying things than the other dude. Oh, there's the car parts. Halloween decoration. There's that little art statue thing. Pirate scarf levitating in there. What else you got? The table. There's a chest. There's the coffin. That's terrifying. How much you selling that desk for? $227. Not bad. And he made $3,000 for me. Alright. Do we have any more auctions, or is that it? Oh no, there's still auctions happening. I'm kind of tempted to go and hit up another one of those blind box auctions. Those things were crazy. See if I can find it. It was around here somewhere. Time for you? Yeah, I won't be far off there, Lavis. Anything in here I can steal? No. Blind bid bazaar. 404. Let's do this one. Good. My boxes are still all over the place. What in the hell kind of modern art is this? Sports.
Okay. More. Come on.
Well, I was gonna walk away from it, but now that Jessica's here, I have to win it.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I got it for about the same price I paid last time. Is the stack gonna fall now that... Yeah, there it goes. Oh. It's like as soon as I looked at it, it knew. Okay, what do we got in here? Got a backpack. A gym ball. And a perfect basketball. That, to me, is not worth $1,600. All right. Hopefully these other ones have better resources in them. I'll use 1751. In what world? Okay, well, that was weird. Tennis racket, $41. Soccer ball, stay put. Go. Baseball trophy, $400. Snowboard boots, $284. Boxing gloves, $105. Oh, and a baseball rolling around. Okay, last box. Oh, it was oriented funny. Baseball sculpture. Another baseball sculpture. Another baseball trophy. Volleyball. Football helmet. Baseball, tennis ball, soccer ball. Uh-oh, my tennis ball got away. Back. Gotcha. Excuse me. I think I'll just stand in the bed of my truck if I can. Yeah. All right, let's grab the last few items that are on the floor here. Didn't quite get as far as I wanted it to. I'm scared to throw the balls because I don't know how far they'll go. Alright, I saw the one trophy got like mad distance. Yeah, it's way over here. I don't really care much about sports, so this stuff can get... Yes, it's profit, but... Last but not least, this one lone baseball sitting here. I think there's something else that rolled away, but I don't know where it went. Alright, we got a truck full of random nonsense, so... Let's go and deliver that to our shop. Whee! Alright. All these items can just be donated to here. Not going to lie, a little part of me wants to see the truck crash and all those things go flying. Yeah, I thought that they were going to add that, but I don't know if they have yet. Display case is just going to be filled with balls. Is it like an autographed baseball? I guess so. It's worth $217. Baseball trophies, $500. Footballs, $37. Not sure why he put this all the way down here. Soccer ball. What are you putting there? Oh, another soccer ball. Football helmet. Tennis ball. What's that? Basketball. Cool. Good variety of stuff. He put another trophy up at the front here. Backpacks here. We got 3 of those trophies up at the front. Oh, another trophy up there. How much stuff is still being held in the warehouse that's not on display is my wonder. A few things, but nothing crazy. Alrighty. Well, I am feeling tired, so I am going to drive my truck home, hit the rest, and then wrap up, I think. I need tea. I need something to settle my stomach. It feels weird. Between feeling tired and anxiety and everything else going on in my head right now, I don't feel right. I'm not sure if my dinner disagreed with me or something, but yeah, something just feels off. Excuse me. Thanks, Guy. I'll message you in a bit maybe. Or if you want to message me in a like half an hour or so, that would be nice. Alrighty, folks. This is where our blue-haired freak goes to bed. Thank you everybody for coming out. Thank you, Lavis. Thank you, Sky. I appreciate all the support and everything. You guys are awesome. I'm sure, Zeke, you were there lurking, so thank you for lurking. And anyone else who was lurking, thank you. I will be back again on Wednesday, pertaining that nothing goes sideways, which seems to be the story of my life lately. With more Borderlands 4. Thanks for streaming and sharing your time with us. Oh, thanks, Sky. I really appreciate that. I appreciate you being there as much as I appreciate you appreciating me. So yes, we all appreciate everybody. But yeah. So yeah, Borderlands 4 on Wednesday, and then 2 Point Hospital on Friday. But as I have said before, if you guys are tired of seeing a certain game in the rotation, feel free to call a veto, and it will go to vote, and if it passes, the game will be kicked from the rotation and added back to the wheel. So if there's something you're tired of, we can always remove it. And I'm okay with that. But till next time, I will see you all again on Wednesday with Borderlands 4, and hope everyone has a great week and stays healthy, stays safe. Oh, excuse me. Until next time, excuse me. I apologize for how much I've been burping. Oh, okay. Good night, and see you soon. Cyber Tiger Live signing off.